What's going on, guys? Welcome to Journey to the Moon. Today is July 11th, 2017. The IRS to exempt casual Bitcoin buyers from Coinbase data request. In case you haven't heard, the IRS was pressuring Coinbase to give up its buyers or users information for tax purposes for the 2013-2015 period. They've been going back and forth for weeks now. And it turns out that the IRS has showed some leniency in the fact that the IRS is only trying to obtain records on users who have conducted at least the equivalent of 20,000 in any one transaction, buy, sell, send, or receive in any 1 year between 2013 and 2015. So if you bought crypto from Coinbase and it was under 20,000, it seems that you're going to be exempt from the IRS data request. Here's another Fortune article going over the same thing just for as a double source. An anonymous trader just made more than 230 million in a month. So this article here written yesterday, July 10th, talks about an anonymous cryptocurrency trader that goes by the username of an address that flipped 55 million of paper money into 280 million in a little over a month of online trading. This incredible fact because the user bragged about their 413% profit on a June 11th Instagram post. So, I mean, obviously he got a small loan of $55 million and, turned that to 280. So, he had a good little start there, but it is a 4x return or 4 times his money. But what I'm finding interesting is this past month of June 11th to July 15th, July 11th, this past 30 days has been a little rough. I mean, there was still money to be made, but it was kind of towards the tail end of this current bull run, if you will, as we'll definitely get into the market cap and where it is right now. But in the past 30 days, it was still possible to get 30x returns. 4x returns. Software engineer buys 20 BTC in 2010. 20,000 BTC in 2010. Quits his job to travel around the world. I wish it was this guy. And somehow he's still bullish that the Bitcoin will be worth over 150K in the long term. But we'll see what happens. So I'm sure you're feeling the pain. Really not much to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins in the green overall, and Tether doesn't really count, so that's 5 coins in the green. Metal just came out today. It's up 3%. It was up a little higher, but other than that, it just came out the past 24 hours. Really don't expect much from it. Other than that, yeah, Funfair has been a pretty strong ICO in general. I think the ICO price was a penny, and if you got in within there was bonuses, so if you got in the first million or 100,000, you had like a 50% and then 40%, 30%, 20% discounts. So for it being a penny, it's done fairly well. But other than that, there's really it's ugly out there, guys. It's ugly. Komodo's under $1. My Stratus bag is just heavier than ever. My Verge is hurting. So being that I was so bullish on Stratus, and in a way I still am, I'm trying to figure out what in the world is going on with it. Just seeing it right now at negative 30%. So I was trying to figure out what was going on with it, and I went into the forum here, and this guy, I guess he stepped out of Stratus in the end of June and bought 3 times as much as 1/3 of the price. So he timed it pretty good. As you can see, this was today. And now we have people saying that they think the Strat devs are pulling an exit scam. Stratus is the best investment ever because he got in at 7 sats. But then when I went to the second page, watch it load up here. He's like, I lost $12,000 by buying Stratus at $11. Oh my God. So that immediately made me feel better because I rebought Stratus around $7. and he bought it 11. So that made me feel better. But you know, as I was reading it and what's going on with Stratus, I just realized that the whole market is down. It's not Stratus, that Stratus is messing up, that the team's doing an exit scam as it falls hard. It's the whole market cap. So it's not just any one project. Even if you look into the second 200 coins, look, there's only like what 7 coins in the green, 0.81%. I mean, other than that, I mean, is that really green? And we have question marks here of coins that just came out. So even the second 100 coins are just all in the red, big losers. The whole market cap's a loser. So if you're invested in a project that don't feel too bad, as BTC dominance keeps going up, I mean, at this rate, it's about to go back to 50%. As the market cap keeps going down 80 billion, which is hard to say. Stratus, yes. So even though I'm still bullish, was bullish on Stratus, I did say this last week where I took some profits and I took a little summer vacation. I said it, guys. I said, you know, I'm gonna take some profits and entering the bear market. So I still have bags, but because I took profits, I don't feel too bad. You know, I don't feel too bad because I've taken profits and I'm watching my bags. But I was able to enjoy some of my profits. And again, the Segwit 2x FUD, the user activated soft fork, which they've been talking about this, the World Crypto Network, just guys arguing for hours on end, weeks before the August 1st user activated soft fork. And that's what I was watching, just to see where people stand, and the community is still divided. And I said that I was bearish. But anyways, if we look at Bitcoin, let's see. If you look at Bitcoin on the daily, here is a triangle. Here the moving average. So if I zoom in here, you can see it's finally going down here, the moving average, and it just dumped. It broke resistance on the daily. Man, it looks bad. So this is very simple, very clean to see. It broke resistance. The EMA is crossing the EMA, and then we look at the weekly chart. These are the 3 dojis that Tone Vase was talking about. Doji, and he was saying this is gonna be either the make or break week, is gonna go up or down, and sure enough, it dumped. So if you look at a Tone Vase video, he shot this two days ago, July 9th. You can check it out. It's an hour long. Here the doji. See, this is the beginning of it, and he drew the line. He drew the line right there. Sure enough, you look back, it dumps. So Tone Vase definitely called it. Watch his show, and this is what I was waiting for. And again, the World Crypto Network still arguing. And I wish we were here. I wish we were here, but I honestly think we're here. I honestly think we're here. Where's the... I think I got another picture of it. Here's the other picture, but I'll use this one. So I wish we were here, but I think we're in the anxiety and the anxiety. We're probably in denial already. And here's why. Look, let's look at the whole market cap as a whole. I think this was the bull trap. It went here, go down, but let's zoom into the year chart. This is the top, right? 118, 115, and then here's a little bull trap. Here's another little bull trap, and then it's down. It's down to what it was, like what, a month and a half ago? Actually less, like almost 2 months ago. But Okay. Yeah, I would say we're here. As much as I don't want to say that, I would say we're there. That's what I'm saying. What do you guys think? But look, here's the thing, guys. Today is 7/11, July 11th. We're 3 weeks away from August 1st. So people are still arguing, especially if you go on Twitter on USF and Segway2X. We're 3 weeks away. So we got from August 1st, 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks of uncertainty. So I don't see how the market is gonna pump 20, 30, 40 billion into the market cap with 3 weeks of uncertainty. That's what I'm saying. Again, I took profits last week. I took and then I took like a week off and I did a lot of catching up. But sure enough, and again, look, it broke resistance. So I'm bearish. I'm bearish in general. Well, am I holding bags? Yes, but I did take some profits. So you know, I feel pretty good as it continues to climb here. If you haven't taken profits, because I've been here before with the May 27th, right? This is what happened. Boom, May 27th, where I woke up the next day, we were down a lot, and I didn't take any profits. So if I sold, I would have sold at a big loss. So if you're holding bags, the best thing you can do is to hold. Is to hold, because it's too late. You're in too deep. You're in too deep, and if you sell, you're selling at a big loss. And if you're trying to get in, I wouldn't say. I would actually wait. Like, is this fire sale prices? Yes, but I don't know. I don't really think we've hit a bottom. I would say wait a day or two, see how the market responds, and buy. But I would actually, if you're looking to buy, I would actually wait more. I would actually wait more, because fear fucks the fearful, and more people are probably going to dump. I just don't see how 20, 30 billion is going to come back to the market cap when we still got 3 weeks of indecision and stalemate, which again, Tone does talk about here, the uncertainty. But other than that, he was pretty bullish on Litecoin. As he was saying, to buy Litecoin, he was bullish on Litecoin, and Litecoin is the hedge for BTC. If something goes wrong with BTC, Litecoin is the hedge. There's a lot of ways to play this game, and I'm already over like 13 minutes here. So we'll see how the market evolves in the next couple of hours. But it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Look at that. It's just going up just like as I'm talking here. Let me refresh the page here. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good. All right, buy, sell, or hold. Let me know what you're going to do. Until then, I'll see you on the moon. And yes, I feel good that I took some profits last week. And I had a nice vacation. But until then, let me know what you're going to do. What do you think? And I'll see y'all later.